We are about to be on our way right now to meet the Ohio Plant Health Inspector to ask questions, and he's got some questions for us and just, figuring out everything about the process of getting a wholesale license. This is a big deal, but it's just a meeting. But honestly, my heart is beating out of my chest. This is a little bit nerve-wracking. So, wish us luck. So we are back home now. We just got home from meeting with the plant health inspector for Ohio, and it was so good. So we spent about an hour and a half with him. His name's Fred, and he's just a really cool guy and a really great resource to have. Because he said if I ever had any questions about like plant or pest or disease identification, that he would be happy to come take a look and help me figure out how to treat it. And he was just a really nice guy, and I'm really glad that he's the only plant health inspector in Lorain County. So I will only be dealing with him. He'll come out and give inspections and stuff like that. So it was really great, and I'm really excited that this just puts us one step closer to having our garden center. Look at all of you. Guys, what are you doing stepping on her? Hey there, pretty ladies. I've got Pepper here with me. But last night when we went to put all the chickens away and in the coop, we discovered that they had already put themselves away. I'm super proud. I'm a proud chicken mama. They have only been out here for a week, and they're already figuring out the whole go to bed when it's dark out schedule. So that's really nice. And they're all up here right now because I was trying to catch one and they retreated to their cave. Can you guys see the colors that are developing on Pepper? Like that blue shiny. So pretty. You gonna fly too? Yep. She can be a little hard to catch, but once you've got her, she just chills. Oh, Pepper, you're funny. So we're back in the car now. I'm waiting on John to get in the car. We are headed to spend the day, or a little bit of the day, at the mall. I've got some clothes to return to a store, and John's looking for a swimsuit. So we're just going to spend this overcast day inside. It'll be a really nice change of pace. We're usually always doing projects, and I feel really good about having that big piece of the puzzle kind of put into place. So the plant health inspector basically said that if I get nursery stock that's perennial, then he's in here. I'm just telling them about what the inspector said. So if we purchase any perennials, any nursery stock this summer, that he can come in the fall and give us an inspection, and then in December we can pay the fee to have our grower's license effective the 1st of January. So at that point we can sell the stock and go from there. So he said we needed based off of what we want to do, we need a grower's license instead of a dealer's license. They're kind of like in between, planning on, buying finished products from a nursery, and then, a grower is kind of what we're wanting to do, buying plug liners and growing things from seed and actually growing on before it gets to the consumer. So it was really great to have a lot of the questions answered and this big piece of the puzzle in place, so we know what what there is to do. Yeah,
all the information we got.
And he was super nice.
He was, and it's nice that we are dealing with one person.
Right, yeah, I was telling them about that. That, you know, that way we're not dealing with all kinds of different people, but rather can build a relationship with him. Because he's been doing it for almost as long as I've been alive. It's really great to be working with people who actually are passionate about the same things you are.
Yeah.
And I was telling them how, you know, it'll be a really great resource to have him as somebody who, you know, will come and help me identify any pest problems or anything like that.
Yeah, it's good to have him as a resource. Even though he seems super busy, like, he still seems like he'll make time to come out and help us.
Right, because he is the plant health inspector for 4 counties around here. He said there's a total of 10 for the entire state of Ohio, so they keep themselves pretty busy with a pretty vast distance to cover. So we are going to be spending the rest of the day doing odds and ends. So if this is all that I get filmed today, thank you guys for checking in, and this is a huge step forward in this journey. So thank you guys for hanging out with us today, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.